Hello, Patricia. I'm Detective Monclova. We talked on the phone. I have a copy of the warrant for you that you can look over as well. And I will kind of brief you if you guys are good. Is there anyone else inside the house right now that we need to be aware of?
I think James.
Is James here?
Yeah.
Okay.
When did he come back?
I think today.
Okay. Have you had contact with them, or?
He's been here while I leave, and I've been here while he leaves.
Oh, okay.
Was he ever up in Durango?
Huh?
Was he ever up in Durango?
I really don't know. I got a phone call from, I think it's called Access Health.
Okay. And you have a key to the house?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you open it for us?
Yeah.
And the dogs, are you able to...
How many dogs are inside and loose?
Are they friendly?
No, they're not friendly. They bite.
Okay.
You want to secure your dogs first?
Yeah.
It's a big dog right there.
Yeah, there's another one outside. She's going to go secure the dogs.
I changed all the locks, and I don't remember which key goes to where.
That's a big dog, too. Okay, well.
You got lethal behind you.
Does he bite people or no?
Yeah, it bites people.
So that would be your first priority, okay, is to grab that dog
Okay.
for the safety of the dog.
This one's not open.
Don't
Keep
shut
the
it
door
all the
open.
way.
No, keep the door open. Okay, then grab him, but I want the door to stay slightly open.
Toss your cover. What you want me?
Did you grab him?
집안에 총이 있다는 제보가 있었기에 패트리샤가 시야에서 사라진 후 경찰관은 긴장을 늦출 수 없었습니다.
Hey, why don't you come back out?
Is she talking to you? Is she talking to you? Ma'am, you need to come back out.
What'd she say?
You need to speak up. Ma'am.
We lost her. The dog's right. Okay. Hey, come on out, back out.
She's getting dogs. You guys got visual?
Yeah.
Yeah, one day. Yeah, come on out.
I was trying to get the leash.
So yeah, he's going right to animal control.
Why don't you just come out?
I don't want to. Can I just put her in that little one?
There you go.
No, I'm gonna let something.
All right, go out with them real quick. I'm on you guys.
We got long?
Go hold that left.
Yep. Ed, just cover that kitchen real quick. I'm gonna cover this if you and Ed want to dip into that, and then I'll keep it. Yep. Ready? Go.
I got stairs.
Go with him. Go with him. Yep.
There's a longer room back behind that cabinet. We're going to clear back here.
I don't like the way she was doing that. That was a stall. And the whole dog thing. Her one job was to get the dog, and she walked right past it to come in the house. Huh?
Did we announce?
Not yet. Farmington Police, we have a search warrant.
James, if you're in here, you need to make yourself known.
집안에 들어가 보니 경찰은 집 주변에 감시 카메라가 많다는 것을 알게 되었습니다.
No, but I can unplug that from the back.
I guess we can unplug everything.
Well, we've already unplugged about 8 cameras. There's about 8 in the house. That one's unplugged. Look, Stearns, that one's unplugged. This one's unplugged.
Downstairs.
There's what, 3 in the living room?
Oh, there's another one right here. Still have plugins.
That one's unplugged. 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 That one's unplugged.
That one's unplugged?
Yeah. There's literally a camera at every angle of this house.
집에 아무도 없는 것 같이 보였지만 경찰관은 직감적으로 그가 집안에 있다고 느끼고 있었습니다.
But all I know is he's out and about, checked out of his hotel, and he knows where, it seems like he knows we're here. So I don't want him to know where we're at in the home if he decides to come back and try and use a weapon. So I think that's reasonable to unplug every camera we have.
Or they try to stop the transmission.
Yeah.
Huh?
You in there?
In where?
I think we have contact with him in the backyard or the back door.
Go. Hold the stairs. Last person, hold the stairs.
Hey, guys! You might be down here under, you know I said I thought this room was no room?
Cover those stairs, Ed. Okay.
Which way?
Right there? No, this one.
Here.
Police department with the search warrant! Come out now! If you do not come outside, we cannot guarantee your safety. Go ahead and get 33.
I got it.
This is Farmington Police with the search warrant!
We're in front of this window
We need
here.
you to come outside now!
Yeah. Hey, Sarge.
Away from that interior?
Nope. This is the only way in, I think. And I don't know about that door, because I think that's a separate one, too.
Farge, please.
Open and empty. Step out.
I
To your
got
right.
cuffs. I got cuffs. I'm coming up.
Step over here to your
I'm
left.
coming up.
Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees.
Go to the ground now. Put your hands behind your back.
Yep.
Farmington Police Department.
He must have been somewhere in here.
Farmington Police Department.
Ed. We're blue.
Alright, let's check that far door, because I don't know if that one connects downstairs either.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with those here.
There's so many places to hide in here, Stearns.
Farmington Police Department.
Well, he's going to jail for resisting. I made several announcements before coming down here.
패트리샤와 제임스가 체포된 상태에서 아동학대 혐의를 입증하는 증거를 찾기 위한 수색이 진행됩니다.
Just keep an eye out. Any padlocks you find, chains, anything.
Anything
grab
to
'em.
lock anybody up.
Yeah, I know there's a padlock downstairs. It's like a little combination one.
Okay. Yeah, and anything, like we're looking at that belt for sure.
Yeah, and that should be possibly in the bedroom in a dresser drawer, and it should be cut in half because she said it broke the last time. So it may not be in there. They may have thrown it away after it broke, but
All right. And any locks, guns,
chains.
lock people up, or things that could be used to hit or
Yeah,
use.
and then I told Bedoni the blankets, the mask, the earmuffs should all be in the back underneath the tarp. There's like a little wheelchair or scooter thing underneath the tarp.
Oh,
Should
okay.
be around that area, but
All right.
no.
So
Just make sure when you're in there we get good pictures of like the chicken coop. For sure, like those surrounding, get the backyard really good. Yeah. Once you get there.
it's a big chicken coop too. So
And see if there's any human feces around. Because she said they wouldn't let her go to the restroom or anything. So.
yeah, if it's in a chicken coop, it's obviously going to be pretty distinct.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
That's whatever's under here.
Something with his scooters.
This is pretty dusty. It hasn't been moved in a minute.
She said she was sleeping with
Oh, what?
the little girl said she slept there on the tire and everything.
You guys find all the evidence?
Found a padlock over here, a chain over here,
You need a bag?
right here. Yeah. Want to bag them separately or together?
Go ahead and do them together, and I'll separate them whenever he gets there. This.
Did I write down and find the visit, sir?
Yeah.
Where was it? Was it like that? Outside?
It's outside right here. In this, the padlock was right here. The chain was on the chicken coop.
경찰이 계속해서 집안을 수색하자 용의자들이 입을 열기 시작하고 서로를 지목하기 시작합니다.
So the allegations that were brought up was she said that she is only allowed to use the restroom at certain times. Okay. And that if she wants to use the restroom outside of those times, she has to get permission from both you and James in order to either shower or use the restroom. Is that accurate or?
No, we were just told. Well, see, it goes back to. We're like, how do we do this? You know? And she just said, you can't force her. Just let her do it by herself. And so that's what James and I were doing.
Okay. And then there was also allegations of having to actually being locked in the chicken coop out back. Okay. Tell me about that. She said that every morning from about 6 o'clock in the morning until 10 to midnight at night, she would have to be locked in the chicken coop.
I'm not aware of that. I know that her chore was to feed the chickens and give them water. And then I caught her a couple of times in there and she was busting eggs. She really messes with a lot of stuff.
Like what?
Just everything.
The more detail you can give me, the better, just so I can kind of
Well,
clarify
she,
things.
as far as the chicken coop goes, she's not doing any chores because she won't do them. She will not help with anything. The only time I've caught her in there is when she was playing with the chicken eggs and busting them and doing whatever.
Did she say why she was busting them, or?
Because she likes to watch the ants eat it. She's like, I don't know, curious about things. Like she has to see how things work. But I did see her in there doing that. And
Have you ever made her go out there for discipline and
no,
sit in the chicken coop or stand
No.
in the chicken coop? Okay.
we just send her to her room or put her in the living room and tell her, you know, you're in timeout.
Do you guys ever spank or anything?
I don't. James, it's his kids. He disciplines them.
Okay. When we review the cameras and the cell phones and stuff, what we're looking for is what we're mainly looking, and the reason why we want access to those is because we were told that the cameras can be accessed from the phones, right? So that's kind of what we're looking at, and we just want to see if there's any type of child abuse images in there, such as her being locked in the chicken coop, or excessive discipline.
Well, my phone doesn't even work on the cameras.
Okay.
And mine's not even tied into them.
Okay.
So, I mean, I know that she's scratched herself, hurt herself, you know, because I even took a picture of her hand where she had scratched it, just because of the allegations she's made in the past.
And did you confront her about those scratches, or why she did that?
Yeah, and she just, I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm like, So I said, well, go in the bathroom, clean your hand up, you know.
And have you ever seen Patricia issue any type of physical discipline to? It's better, yes.
그들은 끝내 자백하지 않았지만 경찰은 패트리샤와 제이미의 휴대폰에서 충격적인 사실을 확인하게 됩니다. (5개월간의) 수사 끝에 제임스와 패트리샤는 체포되었고 14건의 아동학대 혐의로 기소되었습니다.
더 많은 경찰 바디캠 영상이 보고 싶다면 구독과 좋아요 눌러주세요.